Alright, today we're going to be talking about the NBA play-in tournament. Play-in seedings are going crazy in the West. The 4th to the 12th seed right now are just 3 games behind each other. This is really crazy because, I mean, if the 4th seed lose 3 games and the Jazz, the 12th seed, wins 3 games, the 4th seed would be the one that is going to drop major. And then the 12th seed might go to 4th, and the 4th seed might go. Yeah, it's just crazy. Anyone can drop crazy. You remember the Thunder? They were the 7th seed, and everyone was saying that they were going crazy. Well, they just lost 2 games, and now they're back down to the 10th seed. The Mavericks were just the 5th seed, just a few, you know. The Mavericks were the 5th seed just a few weeks ago. They were looking pretty nice. Actually, maybe a week ago. They were like the 3rd seed, 4th seed, something like that. Now look at them. They're the 11th seed, out of the play-in with Luka and Kyrie after a terrible loss to the Hornets. The Hornets barely have anyone now. The West is wild. And I'm going to show you why the East is a little wild too. But the West is more wild, of course. Let me start off with saying I believe a lot of these teams have a chance to get into the conference finals/finals, or at least upset going to the second round. I believe most of the top 12 teams can do that. Nuggets, Grizzlies, Kings, Clippers, Suns, Warriors, Timberwolves, Lakers, Pelicans, and Mavericks. Thunder and Jazz. I think Jazz is they're both kind of young, but they're upcoming. So once the Thunder get Chet and their draft pick for this season, they're going to look very dangerous. I believe the Thunder will win, would definitely make the playoffs next year. Plus the Jalen Williams getting better, and Shea. I mean, he's already really good, but he might get better. Chet back. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy for the Thunder. But right now, we're gonna be talking about these teams. The play-in is just crazy because the 4th seed normally has at least 50 wins. The 4th seed Clippers right now, the most wins they can get is 47 right now, and they're not gonna get 47 most likely. So right now, all the teams are bunched up together. The 4th seed could get 43 wins, and then the 10th seed could have 41 wins. It's very crazy. Now, what do I think will happen in the standings? Well, I think that the Denver Nuggets are staying at 1. The the Kings and Grizzlies are looking a little bit like close, but I believe that I was thinking the Kings could maybe get it, but yeah, Grizzlies getting 2nd seed most likely, like last year. 3rd seed definitely Kings. Now those 3 are going to the top 3, unless the Kings lose 6 games in a row and the Clippers win 6 games in a row. There is no way that it will happen. Now 4 to 13 is a very hard choice because 4 to 13 for this is insanely hard to guess. But right now, I'm just going to say what teams I think will not be in the play-in and what teams will be in the play-in right now. I do have the Suns, Clippers, and Warriors making it out of the play-in. So I have the Clippers being maybe 5th, Suns being 4th, Warriors 6th. Then after that, this is the hard part. I have the Mavericks going 7th. I have the Wolves 8th. Lakers 9, Pelicans 10. Now, sadly, I have to put OKC out of the play-in, although they definitely can make it, because Pelicans are kind of looking pretty nice now. Zion hopefully can come back really soon too. And then for the Lakers, LeBron James is coming back really soon. For the Timberwolves, Cat just came back. Anthony Edwards is coming back tomorrow. It's going to look insane. Now for the Jazz and the Blazers are tanking for Victor Wembanyama. And then the other teams are already eliminated. All right. The East is also another very hard challenge to talk about. Now, we already know who's going to be the top 3 seeds. Basically, it's set in stone. It is the Milwaukee Bucks, Boston Celtics, and Philadelphia 76ers. However, Philadelphia can get the 2nd seed. They might be able to get it, but I believe Bucks will be 1st seed. And the Celtics will be, I believe they will stay the same. 1, 2, 3. Now, the Cavs have a really huge lead at 4th. So I'm taking the Cavs at the 4th spot, definitely. Now, the hard part is the Knicks and the Heat. The Heat have been looking very nice lately, while the Knicks have been alright. I actually have the Heat making it to the 5th seed instead of the Knicks, but it definitely can change. Now, those are like, those 6 teams are definitely making the playoffs. I believe those 6 teams will definitely be making the top 6 teams, but now we get to 7 and 10. I believe these will be the teams that will make the play-in right now, because the Wizards have been horrible, and the Pacers have been pretty bad. I see the Bulls jumping, though. The Nets are definitely going to be 7th seed. They have a 5-game over 500 record because of the KD and Kyrie, but I think they will definitely be bounced out the first round. But 8, 9, and 10 is very hard. I actually have the Chicago Bulls, who are doing very well right now, going to 8th. Hawks 9, Raptors 10th. So yeah, that's basically it. Thank you guys for watching. We're out.